So final part here. This is part 3 of my list episode talking about the recent today's WWE releases that happened again. Last week you fired Tom Phillips. That was a fucking stupid move. The guy's really good on commentary, but no, you fired him. Just so probably Nick Khan or Michael Cole could bring in Jimmy Smith. Fucking morons. Firing Tom Phillips. Now you fire all these wrestlers that were talented. Ruby Riott, I do not understand why the fuck you get rid of her. Or the Iconics. Or Mickey. That's 4 women that were fucking great. 4 women gone from the women's division. Gone for going for your tag titles. Which, there's no teams. There's 0 teams. You have 0 tag teams to go after the women's tag team titles, in my opinion. You have 0. The Riot Squad's gone. The Iconics are gone. You have no real Mandy and Dana. That's it. That's the only real tag team left. And Natalya and Tamina. You don't have enough women on the main roster, and it's disgraceful. You keep booking the same fucking rematches. Stop it. Call up like 5 to 6 new women. Please, for the love of fucking God. Like, holy fuck. What the fuck's wrong with this company? You won't call up new women and you fire good ones. Fucking morons. Are you on crack? What the fuck, Vince? Don't let Nick Khan destroy your company and just agree with them to make budget cuts so you can become richer. I don't know. I don't understand it, never will. What the fuck Vince is thinking by signing off on releasing a lot of these wrestlers. Ruby Riott will become Heidi Lovelace again, and she will do great wherever she goes. She'll have a job, I'm sure, in Impact or AEW. AEW's starting AEW Rampage, so they should sign Ruby and Alistair, in my opinion. And Braun. Buddy Murphy. The guy was a great worker, super talented wrestler. But he was off of TV for like months. I didn't even know he was still there. But he was, and sadly, he got released. Santana Garrett. You fucking dropped the ball with her, NXT. You never used her. I don't know why. She's great. She was a great worker, great wrestler, looked great. You never booked her in NXT. You never put her on TV. Why the fuck did you sign her and bring her in? Just like Priscilla Kelly, you have her in NXT. You're never going to use her, it seems like, either. She's never going to be on TV either. Unless she's called up to the main roster, I doubt it. But the main roster needs about 5 to 6 new fucking women after releasing 4 women. Now you have not enough women to go after the singles titles or the tag titles. So final name, Santana Garrett. She should go to AEW or Impact. She will do great wherever she goes. She has been a part of a lot of companies. She was a part of, I think, Stardom, Shimmer in the past. I think NWA maybe. MLW she was in before. Or 1 or 2 matches in MLW. A long time ago, Santana Garrett was a part of TNA Impact Wrestling. So Santana Garrett, she's a super talented wrestler. She should get a job anywhere she wants. She also worked for WOW Women of Wrestling. So now I'm going to get, this is what Aleister Black had to say in a statement today in like 10:28 in the morning. I'm gathering my thoughts as this was a complete left field, out of left field. Or it says complete left field for me. As obviously we just started the Dark Father character, but this was it. Thank you so much, WWE Universe, for allowing me to create and give you small bits of myself. You see how he did not thank Vince there or Triple H. That's kind of funny. He probably's upset at them, and I don't blame him. He was booked badly until he just returned 2 weeks ago. Miro, talking about his wife, I think. I don't know. Lana. He says, this is from Twitter. You can't soar with the eagles if you're hanging with the turkeys. That's a shot at WWE, it sounds like. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful.com. The guy's a really good source for wrestling news on Twitter and YouTube. He says the only way I can come up with these cuts or radicalize the cuts, the kind of cuts, is for an eventual sale of WWE. Several of these people signed big contracts before the pandemic when WWE were in talent hoarding, locked them up for years mode. Renee Young says, what a horrible mismanagement of some really talented people. I fucking agree with that. Braun Strowman, that's some other guy. I don't really care to read his tweet. I don't care about Sam Roberts. Says he's shocked at the WWE news today. A lot of talented people in the free market. Tommy Dreamer, I think he was pissed. He was on Busted Open this morning on a Sirius XM Fight Nation channel. Busted Open Radio, great fucking wrestling show. I listen to it every day. I love it. I'm part of the Busted Open Nation. Anyways, Tommy Dreamer wrote on Twitter, he was pissed on the show. He said, I think he dropped the F-bomb. Actually, he said, like, what the fuck? Why would you get rid of them? Tommy Dreamer writes on Twitter, what the fuck, Aleister Black, Braun Strowman, Ruby Riott. He tagged all of them. Lana, Murphy, all released from WWE. And then he says, at Busted Open, he was shocked. So I'm going to go to Liv Morgan, put out a statement. I'll be right back. So Liv Morgan tweeted about Ruby getting released. She said, whoever is lucky enough to get Heidi Lovelace on their roster, you win. I agree 100% with her. Now, Lana and Miro also had something to say, but I don't feel like reading it. Anyways, I'm not going to read it on the show. Look it up. It's probably on Wrestling Dirt Sheets or Twitter. I can't understand why all these talents released. Vince, what the fuck? Are you off your rocker? Are you on crack? Are you on drugs? Vince has gone insane. Nick Khan is trying to destroy WWE, or they're trying to sell WWE. I don't like it one bit that these wrestlers were released. I hate